22 men ready to do battle. It's time to dance. And we are underway from the Superdome. And no run back on this one, so the new season will begin at the 25-yard line. They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive. And that's not the start that he was looking for, as he's going to be met and dropped behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down.
The job of any linebacker involves having enough strength to fight off a blocker and get the ball carriers. But in this case, I think we can safely say he beat him right off the snap to get into the backfield and make that play.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Throwing here, Corral. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Byron Murphy. And he will bring this one back. An interception return for a Commanders touchdown. Well, on the opening drive, he was looking for a big chunk play. Unfortunately, that time, the secondary was ready for it. Charles picked it off. Not only that, they take it the other way for points.
Homework, preparation, research, it all comes back to that, BJ. Scouting your opponent, not just the players, but the coaches too. And seeing what they call to begin a game, find out their tendencies. They recognized that early deep ball was part of their opposing game plan, and they weren't caught off guard when it showed up.
Extra point by Sly is up and good, and it's now a 7-0 game. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
At their own 13-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They had the auspicious beginning to the season, a first drive turnover. Now they'll try again here, 1st and 10. And they're going to stop it right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. On the play fake, Corral. And he's got Pierce. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down.
That's good for the Saints. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard
Corral
line.
with it on 1st down. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
An extra man here in the secondary for Washington on 3rd down. Corral looking to throw. To the left side and complete for Amari Cooper. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play. So he turned to a trusted, familiar face in that 3rd down situation. It paid off.
Yeah, you go to your veteran receiver in that spot, so you can't underestimate him when he's on the field defensively. Make sure you know where he is because he understands how to get open in key situations.
And he fires one that's intercepted. And the Commanders are going to take possession of the football. And not the first quarter that he was hoping for. Now 2 interceptions thrown.
Well, the good ones, they found a way to compartmentalize, right? Put these behind them, have that short memory, but understand why they threw the 2 interceptions. They go on and usually play a pretty decent game. Other quarterbacks, they have a hard time getting past it and often put the ball up for grabs the rest of the ball game.
Now he's going to throw it deep to the other side of the field. And this is going to be intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And the Saints are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. Right now, they're having themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. Corral with it. First down here. And here's another interception. The 3rd of this first quarter. Picked off by Xavier McKinney. And the Commanders are going to take possession of the football.
Yard line.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
Complete to number 13. Out of bounds at the 39-yard line.
Pickett sets up play action. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of following him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. Trying with Pickett here on 3rd down. Oh, and this ball's tipped and intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And the Saints are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They go to the ground again with Taylor. And he'll work this one up to about the 38. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. A give for Taylor running right side. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. That one a 1st down pickup of 8. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
That's the end of the first quarter. With this fix the score, Commanders 7, Saints nothing.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They'll go option to the short side. And he stopped immediately there. No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down.
No gain on that play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Corral looking to pass. 2nd down. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs.
Evident there that he learned his lesson from the last drive. No way he was going to force a throw that time. When nothing broke open, kept it, and ended up running for a 1st down himself.
1st and 10, Taylor now. On a nice burst there as he'll take this inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. 47 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. To the right side, this is Taylor. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
They went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Now, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, touchdown! Amari Cooper, 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Saints are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Extra point splits the uprights. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This is taken just shy of the 10. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively, obviously. 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit, like, hey, didn't we practice in that colored jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. 15 more yards there, and quickly another 1st down. Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
From the 29, Pickett. That's out wide here for Robinson. And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Pickett on 3rd and 1. And this is going to be incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
Here we go. It's Pickett on 4th down. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. And now off to the races down the right side. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Now the try here for the point after. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Fielded right around the 8. And he's going to be out of bounds here right at the 20-yard line.
Here we go.
They're set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Now, they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you have your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership.
Did you say Gunna?
Up at the 29 now, they'll head to the line, 2nd and a yard. Here's Mon. And this one almost intercepted. Far too loose with the football. Nearly a 4th nickel ball game.
To this point, I've been impressed with defensively.
Outside today.
Receivers to run free.
Trying to hide from the camera. I ain't going outside today. Isn't that the chorus? Isn't that the chorus?
They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And he's able to get it to the 31, and that's enough for the first.
Exactly, that's the fucking chorus.
The 31 now on 1st and 10. Again, it's Barkley to about the 33-yard line.
Well, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
And Washington now going to use
Nav? Nav is crazy.
Come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. And this one caught along the sideline, but they say
Nigga said Nav over.
The throw didn't give him a chance to turn it midfield, and that
Nav
brings
over
up
YB.
so line of scrimmage still a 39 on 2nd and 10.
Bro, this nigga is terrible, man. Yo, the Steelers niggas a bitch, bro. On me, the Steelers niggas a bitch.
And they certainly want to keep him up the scoreboard here.
Off play action, Pickett.
Oh my god, this nigga throws trash ass passes, bro. All of these shits just fucking float. Like, what the fuck? Beating.
No rhythm, no timing. Seems like every pass is also contested well. So give some credit to the defense.
I need some blocks, though.
Pickett on 4th down.
Thank you, Malachi.
It's complete. Now the Commanders going
Nav greatest hits is crazy.
As it'll come with 36 ticks to go in.
Nav greatest hits.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he's gonna go down. He's sacked down
Came through swerve. I was stuck in. Bro, if this runs all the way out, like how the fuck did that run all the way to that? I'm just gonna take my time out, bro. This accelerated clock is so fucking bad, bro. How did it just run 20 seconds, bro? What the fuck, man? Who the fuck is pissing, bro?
So 3 seconds here remain in the half on as the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. Sly able to put this one through.
Bro, I got Kenny fucking Pickett at quarterback. What the fuck am I supposed to do? This nigga sucks. He's fucking terrible, bro. He's 87 throw power, bro. This nigga floats everything. He's fucking trash, bro. I'm about to put Kellen Mond back in the game.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon.
What, the Giants game?
We'll see if week 1
Nigga, that guy went to the Super Bowl.
We are back underway in the second half.
He went to the Super Bowl. He lost in the last fucking minute of the game.
Get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
I know I shouldn't have lost to him, but at the same time, I don't have no fucking quarterback, man.
First half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter,
like, look at this fucking nigga, bro. What the fuck is wrong with this bug? Everything's a floater, bro. No matter how open the nigga is, this shit is just floating, bro. I need my 99 throw power back.
They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
Flush to his right. On the run. He'll let this go deep right.
Thank you, Cameron.
And he's going to be taken down at the
all them fumbles, bro. I can't control them fucking fumbles either. This nigga dropping the ball as soon as he touched the ball, bro. Or as soon as he gets touched, he's dropping the ball, bro. That's why. I tried to slide. Both times. Bro, I tried to slide both times.
This time is they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage.
That fucking nigga losing.
On 2nd and 11 now. Pickett. He completes it.
Olave! Come on, you gotta get in there, bro. I need to get in there.
Taking it within an eyelash. Dropped it to 1. Pickett will look to throw it here. And he will not get away. He's sacked back around the 3-yard line. Not the first and goal play they drew up. Multiple defenders in to bring him down to the ground. So they're backed up to the 3-yard line. 2nd and goal. Barkley will struggle to get to the line of scrimmage as he'll be tackled back at the 4-yard line. A big play if you think about it right now in this season opener. It's 3rd and goal.
How am I not in the end zone, bro? Just tell me. How am I not in?
Such a tough position to defend near the line, even when you add
how am I not in?
But the big man shrugged off the extra body and made the play call a success.
Look, how am I not in? Whoa, come on, bro. I be getting robbed in this league, bro. This shit is outrageous.
So taking a risk here early in the new year, they're going to go for it. Going for it on 4th down. Here's Pickett.
Let's go, Kenny Pickett. Oh my God, he actually made that throw. Woo. I thought he was gonna fold that bitch. Shut up, bro. It was Aiden. I couldn't re-sign Aiden, bro. The niggas asked for 17 mil as a 60 or a 70 overall, bro. So I had to make yeah, exactly. I had to make a fucking move, and Pickett has superstar already, but I didn't realize that he had no throw power at all. 87 is so bad, bro. Everything is floating. The guy that I used to have was 99. 99, at least with no abilities, it got there. He just was inaccurate because he's a low overall, but this nigga Pickett is just fucking not getting there. Weak ass arms.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent, still the same in what they plan to do on offense.
2nd down, another run with Taylor. And he'll take it ahead to the 28-yard line. 56 yards rushing for him now to this point.
Not a ton of room available on that one, but he made use of what space was available and gained decent yardage.
They'll try and run for the first with Taylor. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. 3 yards there, good enough to keep it. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Switching it up, they're not going to throw here. And this one's incomplete. Alec Pierce, the intended receiver, but it'll be 2nd down.
I think he could have scanned downfield forever, but there wasn't anything available. Ends up throwing an incompletion, and I think he'll take that.
On 2nd down, it's Taylor. And he'll get this to about the 34, a gain of just 3. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion.
Yeah, sounds like somebody I know.
Yeah, now maybe bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
On 3rd down, Corral. And a big loss is here as he's taken down.
Credit that sack to Marcus Davenport.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
Here comes the Saints punter now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck.
And it will be Washington football.
NBA Jungle Boy.
Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
Well, they've got the lead here getting late into the third quarter. And the passing game for them, it's been terrific. We've seen that. But the rushing game, almost non-existent.
And with the lead and trying to finish this game off, they need the running game to come back to life. They need to get sparked that way, take some time off the clock, and keep the ball away from their opponents.
We are through three quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
14.
Just week one, but already plenty of intrigue with the games going on, and this one no different as we come up on a 1st and 10. Running left, it's Barkley. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. And I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
An ideal spot here to get first down and try to run some more clock, and this is second and less than a yard.
They'll give it to Barkley off the option play.
And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there, and on that play, I saw a defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing, in a situation where they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it through.
If you do blitz, do you have to be careful about where you're coming from, or you just come
on that bitch shit?
You have to be careful about where you're coming from, obviously, but at this stage, you have to take a few chances as well.
Now Pickett will look to pass it. Finds his man. That's Olave on the crossing route.
And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30.
13 yards there and a Washington first.
It's getting serious.
Slot man moves right. A first down carry for Barkley. And he struggles to get a yard here, maybe a yard, down to the 31. And the trend continues here in the fourth like it was in the second and third. He's had nowhere to run.
And you're probably thinking to yourself, why do they keep feeding him the football? Well, they trust him first and foremost. They do believe that over time he might actually pop one of these runs. But bottom line is he takes care of the ball well for them, so they'll keep handing it to him.
Throwing middle, and it's complete. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints 18. A give to Barkley out of the gun. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football.
And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. Saquon Barkley taking it in from 7 yards.
Kenny Pickett sucks, bro.
And the Commanders are able to build on to their fourth quarter lead. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Kick team out there for the Commanders as they send this one away.
Nice.
He will return this from deep in the end zone.
Does he have diarrhea?
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance.
Pull up to the party and forget the
football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start to drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs. Because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
Box.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Corral to throw. Into the hands of Cooper. And
look at this. This right here, boys. Everybody that's watching my stream is when you are desperate for points. You do this offense right here. This is desperation offense. Please bail me out, Madden. Please.
That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes it.
Save me, Madden, please.
Now Corral. On the crossing route,
Bobby.
hits his man, Amari Cooper. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Here's Corral.
I hate these niggas, man. They don't play no pub. Weak ass offense.
Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance.
Like what?
That's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side. Get that
I gotta pee so bad.
hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
Other side, get that hand steal.
Pure Gaming. Shout out to Pure Gaming, man. Thanks for subscribing.
Now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away.
The purest.
Takes it at the 7.
They
And
won
these guys will
since
get the football right at the 20-yard line.
What are you talking about? Nigga. No, I gotta get a 1st down to end the game.
Out there, set ready for this next drive.
I've got to get a 1st
They
down.
can smell victory, partner. They can see it on the horizon, but certainly we're not done yet here. Defense still has 3 timeouts, and obviously this is a very slim lead they're holding on to.
And let's face it, the easiest way to get this done, challenge.
And that's caught inside.
We'll see you later, Ty.
And they'll work this down inside the 30.
Well, he reminded us that he was a 1,000-yard receiver a year ago as he starts off week 1 picking up right where he left off. He told us at the end of the preseason he was primed for a big year. He just gave us excellent evidence of his belief.
Barkley unable to get away on the first
Why is he
down
calling timeout,
run,
bro? The
so he's
game is
stopped
over.
for a loss of a couple.
It was over, young
Now the
bull.
defense going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds left to go in the game.
Why is he calling timeout?
2nd and 12, and you'd have to assume another.
They're gonna try to blitz
effort
me.
to stop the run is coming. That one looks like he'll throw here. This one goes out wide for
in
Barkley.
bounds.
And they're going to move it down inside the 25. Now we're going to put timeout call by New Orleans, number 2. As they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game.
This might be the craziest play, dude.
Third down. They had the big play to
They
start
might,
the drive.
no one might take his soul in a non-homo way. Watch Calamon in the
Play
game
action
now.
here. Mon. That's going to be complete to his tight end Everett. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. A big gain there. And
I don't need to score. The game's over. We'll see you later, Ty. Bye-bye.
Get a good size play, get out of bounds.
Well, you saw the coaching there. That is taught and it is emphasized. Get out of bounds, understand your situation, as well as just understanding the game.
You're right. No, but I should go score. If I can run this bitch in. If it'll give me a chance. Come on, let me get a play. Let me get a play, Madden. Let me get a play. Let me get a play, Madden. Let me get a play.
And Barkley will try to punch it in. And he's across for the late touchdown. And in the final seconds, that one should just about put a capper on this game.
We gotta get this quarterback situation right, man. This nigga can pick his dookie.
And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Yo, that was dumb easy though. With this bum ass quarterback, man. Free win.
Washington kick team back out there now as
I
they
love
will
free wins.
send this one away. This one taken just inside the 10.
Get the fuck down, little nigga.
Near the 25, just a little pass there. Call it to 26. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother?
Oh yeah, Montez. Oh yeah, Montez.
I wouldn't, because
Wasting my fucking time.
is not going to erase
Get him
what's
off the
happened
field.
during the game. So
Get him
after
off the
it's
field.
over, you're gonna go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here. Well, CD, always a little extra excitement for Week 1, and one of our early window games here in Week 1 on a Sunday comes to a close. Good to be back in the booth with you, my friend.
Exactly. Get the fuck off that AK, pussy.
As well, and we know that not everyone's going to start the season 1-0, right? Half the league is going to have a loss on their record, but everyone's got to build
Damn,
off of
Dylan.
that opener. And how
I'm
many
going out like a
coaches tell
sucker.
us every single year, you make your most progress between Week 1 and Week 2.
All right, Zarian. Now's the big
We'll see how
game.
both of these teams progress the rest of the season.
Conference championship, Zarian.
Hey, you get a win, you get it on the road. You can't ask for much more than that to start the year. And they'll head back home next week to take on the Atlanta Falcons.
Come alive in the dark, and I keep getting stronger. My limit's the sky. I do the impossible.
Hey, my rookie got a upgrade.
I win every time if I want to. The world mine if I want to. Make the world mine cause I want to. I pull the sword out the border, walk a floor full of cobras. Go to war with you all, we can brawl toe to toe. I can tighten loops in my lace and make lightning lose in a race. I make fire cool and come back from the triangle in Bermuda. I can suit it, live in the moon, working and outsmarting computers. I can outswim all the tuna, and that's without a scuba. So in the laws of nature, I'm breaking the rules. Only thing I'm bad at is being a loser. I can make time traveling a surprise. Make graveyards feel alive. Break the immortal down to his demise. Look up and beam to the stars so you can turn off the lights. I come alive.
Who told you you were good?
Come alive in the dark, and I keep getting stronger. My limit's the sky. I do the impossible, impossible. Shine if I want to. I win every time if I want to. The world mine if I want to. Make the world mine cause I want to. I pull the sword out the border, walk a floor full of cobras. Go to war with you all, we can brawl toe to toe. I can tighten loops in my lace and make lightning lose in a race. I make fire cool and come back from the triangle in Bermuda. I can suit it, live in the moon, working and outsmarting computers. I can outswim all the tuna, and that's without a scuba. So in the laws of nature, I'm breaking the rules. Only thing I'm bad at is being a loser. I can make time traveling a surprise. Make graveyards feel alive. Break the immortal down to his demise. Look up and beam to the stars so you can turn off the lights. I come alive in the dark, and I keep getting stronger. Tonight I hunt with the prize. You can't take my pride away. I can sing with the birds and the trees in the morning, or roll like the storms way over the ocean. My limit's the sky. I do the impossible, impossible. Shine if I want to. I win every time if I want to. The world mine if I want to. Make the world mine cause I want to. Even on the days when I'm late as ever, my timing is right. Even in the darkest moments, they close, I'm that shining the light. I can make an earthquake nervous. I can make the sun wear a visor.
I just be tired with a random playbook. That should say custom. But it ain't no fucking custom. That shit, I know custom. If you ain't gonna play the game right, if you are not going to play the game right, you are not going to play the game at all.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as you take a look there at Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Coming up, it's a battle to represent the NFC in this year's Super Bowl. And we've got a classic in store between the Arizona Cardinals and the Philadelphia Eagles. With a chance to head to Arizona in 2 weeks' time for Super Bowl 57, we are underway now in the NFC Championship.
Who? When he sold the fucking game-winning fucking thing. Hurry up. Maybe.
A first carry now for Kareem Hunt.
Man, bro, get this fucking weak-ass white boy off the team, bro.
16 yards
Oh,
right off the
what the
bat.
fuck are you even shooting, you bum? Right there, bro.
Yeah, with a big run and a first down. That's putting what you practice into play. That's excellent execution to get things started.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. First carry for Raheem Mostert.
Look at this bullshit, bro.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
They'll run with Hunt on 2nd down. And he'll be brought down right on the 50, a gain of 3. That's some good tackling there to keep him short of that yellow line.
Yeah, defensively, all I'm thinking is that on that play, get me to 3rd down. Get me into a position where I can make one more play and get my defense off the field.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They'll try to run for the first down with Hunt. And this is not going to be enough. Was in search of 2 yards and only got halfway there.
Dylan's a pussy.
Tressway on 4th down is sent out.
Dylan only uses
back deep is
niggas that can rim run that are high overalls. Can't win with a regular team.
And now a high kick, but he hit it straight up. And that'll kick and go.
Didn't I beat you 30 to 10 in COD?
15 at the 16-yard line.
I beat you 30 to 10 in COD. I dogged you. And then I fucked you up with snipers after you asked for it. Dogged you. Meanwhile, you beat me by 5 points. I beat you by 20, though.
On first down, Newman checks this one down. It's Mitchell. 2 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your
Dylan,
back out of the
stupid.
backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
He was trying to sweat on me and got his ass clapped.
And they go play action now. Newman.
Yeah, Chris, downhorn and shit.
Former Baylor Bear, Jalen Hurd. And he's taken down.
Nigga, Chris was soundhorning his ass off against me, bro. Sitting in the corners and shit, waiting for my fucking 3 footsteps, hitting prones and shit. Didn't you? Nah, nigga, you went prone in between the crate one time. Talk about he not gonna expect this one. I didn't think he was gonna kill me there.
Play action. Now Newman. That's complete to DK Metcalf. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll bring up a second and short. Throwing again. Newman toward the sideline, and he will have the first down as he was able to keep the feet in bounds. A pair of first downs gives him a 1st and 10 up at the 44. Newman. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Mitchell. He's got this to the 30 before being taken down. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down.
Pussy.
From the gun, it's Newman. Flushed out right. And that incompletion breaks a string of 5 straight connections. And it's second down.
Man coverage is certainly a staple of their defense, and it's built for plays like that, forcing that incompletion.
2nd and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And yeah, I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. Newman's throw caught here by Metcalf. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles 16. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. And that one going to come up short. Low throw. Maybe a little over-anxious in the pocket there. He just didn't look comfortable on that throw.
No, he didn't, because it wasn't his normal fluid delivery. And I think he might have had it right. Wasn't really confident with what he saw downfield and almost felt like he wanted to pull that one back.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Again, Newman. Throw to the right, taken in by Hurd. And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down. Well, that's not just his first, not his second, already his 3rd completion here on the opening drive. And I think it's safe to say that getting him the ball in this
Nigga got
game,
spanking with automatically to the fucking Grizzlies.
The top priority for the defense has got to be finding ways to cover him. And I don't think you can have one basic coverage to get it done.
And it's
How was that a
intercepted at
pick,
the goal
man?
line. Derek Stingley picks it, and he'll actually lose 6 yards on the return, but I don't think they care. They've got the football back.
Definitely not the ideal time to see that mistake, partner, because this is still a one-possession game, and that's at least a field goal that just vanished with that turnover. Now, pressure's on defensively to prevent that pick from turning into points for the other side.
They'll begin the drive with Hunt. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play call to realize you want to establish a guy of this caliber who runs like this early, because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Operating from the 27 now. Here's 2nd and 3. They'll run again with Hunt. And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. We're scoreless after 1.
That nigga said. Let's go. Let's go.
The Cards going nickel. An extra defensive back out there now on third down. Huntley to throw. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 10 yards there and an Eagle first down.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds him for the first down.
On first down, they'll run with Hunt. And this time
this guy
they're
run
ready
actual
for him
offense?
as they'll stop him right
Or you
at
just
the
do some
line
of
of
this
scrimmage.
trash ass shit and play that gets in
So
the
the
first
first
down
down
within 4
run lost
yards.
a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. A give right side now to Hunt.
This league is so bad, bro. Like, what are you doing, bro? Get some fucking offense. I gotta go to game time and talk my shit, bro. Cause I'm tired of these bum ass niggas, bro.
From the spot,
Getting bailout ass picks.
So 3rd and long. To throw, Huntley.
Come here,
Comes and
stupid.
the Cardinals bring him down. Khalil Mack coming in to drop him for a loss of 8, and it also brings up 4th.
That's a real
Now the
stop.
former
Unlike
Oklahoma
this
Sooner
fucking
Tress
bum
Way on to punt the
getting
football.
bailed out.
He gets this away. It's a good one, drawing toward the
Fucking pick
sidelines.
and shit.
And they'll play keep away from the returner as this one will be marked out of bounds at the 13-yard line. Pretty good spot. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense.
As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that worked. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover that plagued it on the last one.
This one into the hands of Metcalf. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Third catch of this first half for him, and this one is a first down.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays. From midfield now, here's Newman. Catch is made by Metcalf. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30.
Well, coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. I don't think you get much more balance than this. Big-time run, big-time pass.
A 1-2 combination. Looked pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch, though.
And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line. Well, that's now
like
4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting
Mavericks are a bum team.
That's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Some good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get down, attention, give me a fresh ball. That's good. These guys are
the guy that I'm playing was so fucking ass, bro. I couldn't have gotten a worse draft, though. Like, who the fuck are... Who was on my team?
made the play,
honestly.
And he couldn't even get going moving the football.
That is caught. It's Uzama. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. His first catch in this NFC Championship game, and it's a first down.
Like,
2
literally.
minutes remain in the first
We did a
half
fantasy
of
draft,
this
right, Dylan?
NFC
But
Championship.
let the computers pick everybody. Nigga, the superstars that I got are Khalil fucking Mack, Harrison Smith, Eric Kendricks, and fucking Rashawn Gary. Whoop-de fucking do. And a bunch of fucking old heads. The Knicks are a bum team. The Knicks are a higher seed than the fucking Mavs are.
Newman looking to throw it. Pass is caught. It's Metcalf going across the field here. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline.
Lamelo ball.
What to do next? Third and goal here.
Lamelo ball.
This NFC title game. Here's Newman to throw. And that is
Lamelo ball.
Touchdown Cardinals. Jalen Hurd from 3 yards out. And the Cardinals have struck first in this NFC title game.
Lamelo ball. Dylan, they could counter with it. They said they're about to play at 9:45.
Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0.
Dylan, you got to make some old head shit and then try to talk in a different voice. Give me a dumbass voice that you could hold up. That doesn't sound like you though.
And they'll get him down right around the 25.
Like a fucking old head voice. It could be like fucking Drop Off Steve or some dumb shit. You know Joe would not fucking bat an eye if you were some old head ass shit.
Philly offense set to go. Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but
I don't know, some dumb shit like that.
Out of this drive, and they need him right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp.
Shoot that three, John.
Each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together,
I cooked that nigga
reach the end
yesterday.
zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Again, they'll run it with Mostert. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. It's a loss of 4 on the first down play.
Well, coaches stress their defense being physical. They don't just mean the big guys. How about the guys on the outside, the cornerbacks? It's not just their job to patrol the airspace. They can get involved in the run game.
Every time, man. Every fucking time. The only way this fucking weak ass bitch can pass on me.
Finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Get stuck on the fucking line. Why is this Barton nigga? This shit is fucking nervous, bro. Get this fucking trash bag out the team, bro. Like, he's fucking terrible.
And this is one way, work him out of the slot and create a mismatch. Who's going to cover him? Corner, safety, linebacker? He's got a way to beat all of those positions.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Now on 3rd down, that pass knocked down in the backfield and incomplete. So now on comes the field goal unit, and wow, this is no ordinary try here. They'll spot it at the 47, so call it a 57-yard attempt. And this is good from 57 yards out. That was bombs away right there. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3.
So, Charles, they are on the board after that kick. So 3 drives, 3 points. Obviously not the start that you were hoping for, but they're able to erase that 0 off the scoreboard.
Yeah, I guess what you're saying is a point of drive is not what offenses are striving for by any stretch. They're happy they've got 3 now. They hope that that unlocks their offense for bigger points down the road.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And with a 7-3 lead, we'll see how aggressive they want to be. He's going to look deep down the field. He's got a man complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. An explosive 38-yard pickup. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Newman. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. DK Metcalf in the final seconds of the first half. And the Cardinals will extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point right down the middle. And that pushes the lead up to 11.
Oh, yeah. Pretty boy Fratto.
So
Are you guys
barring a
Pretty Boy
touchback,
Fratto
this
fans?
likely the final act of the half as the kick is away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone.
So we've reached halftime here in the NFC Championship. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Hallis Trophy still hangs in the balance as the second half now underway in the NFC Championship game.
And we will not have a run back here as the second half starts with a touchback.
Regardless of what's going on, Dolphins, this nigga is not beating me. He's trash. There's no skill. That should be up fucking 21.
Next drive and at the line, the Cardinal
Give him
offense.
a weak ass
And I think here with the lead, CD, they have to resist that temptation of kind of looking ahead. Would you agree?
Absolutely, I would agree, because they know the stakes. They know the winner of this game goes to the Super Bowl. And this one, it's fought from over. They were the better team in the first half, but they do know that they're facing their toughest opponent of the year. And they've got to be prepared for them to fight it out all the way and add a few extra wrinkles in the second half as well. They need to stay on guard.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. He continues to deliver a first down here. He had 4 catches in the first half, and this one number 5.
Play action. Newman.
Looking for Thielen, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And the Eagles are going to take over the Cowboys shy of midfield. That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this third quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind. And we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
Wilson's got it complete.
And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43.
Handoff up the middle, Hunt. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
Here's Huntley. Throw right side, Wilson.
And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds.
2nd and 6.
Back to throw. Huntley. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Hunt.
And he's brought down here just outside of the 20.
Got that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Khalil Mack able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
After the sack, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile.
Out route here going to Hunt.
Huh?
He's got it.
And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Operating from the gun, Huntley. This one complete to Christian Kirk. And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to about the 19. They get 13, but it's not nearly enough, and it'll be 4th down.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there, and they rallied and made the tackle.
On 4th down. Huntley. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. Garrett Wilson from 19 yards away. And the Eagles' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Hunt going to run for it. And he'll get in for the 2 points. And that'll cut the deficit down to just a field goal. So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with a 1st and 10. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
He'll dump that one off to Mitchell. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else, and now it's 3rd and 10. The defense loves to hang on that, don't they? You get a guy that catches the ball, but you stop him for the game.
Without a doubt, because they're also used to trying to catch people after the catch, and they miss. And that turns into what? A huge play. We've seen it so many times. In this case, though, catch was made, put down right on the spot.
7 catches for him now, and this last one, a 1st down. First down, here's Mitchell. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. A solid run on 1st down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3. On 2nd down, here's Mitchell. And he's got room. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. That burst good for 20 and a 1st down. 1 quarter remains for the right to go on to the Super Bowl. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Once again, it's Mitchell. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Now he dumps this off over the middle, and he'll be brought down at the 27.
As a passer, you're always trying to find that open window to throw the ball downfield. How about this one? Right in the middle of the field, right in the heart of a defense.
On the draw, here's Mitchell. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
Getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the 1st. Off the play fake, here's Newman. And they're going to get him. He's saved. Browning coming in to drop him for a loss of 8. And it also brings up 4th. And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle, and that will double their lead as it's up to 6. So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they are in need of points here, no doubt about that. With a Super Bowl berth on the line and trailing here in the fourth quarter, this possession gigantic. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
There's no question that coming into this game, this defense was pretty vocal about its desire to take this running back out of his game. And all that pregame wolfing has turned into results.
On 2nd down, right back to Hunt. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1. Seems pretty obvious defensively a key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the top plays that these guys like to run. The best runs for the top running back, those are the ones you focus on and want to take away. And they've done that pretty successfully in this game.
Gotta try it here. He's back to throw. To the sideline, and he's got it. They say the feet are down. Yes, the line judge says they're in. That'll be a first down. A defensive breakdown allows a pickup of 16 on 4th down. Hunt will try going up the middle. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 43 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 46. This is Hunt on the draw play. And a pretty good burst right there as he'll take this down to the 33. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Hunt. And some room to work. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Kareem Hunt, 33 yards. And the Eagles are an extra point away from going back on top here in the 4th.
That's how you let a nigga score. Dumbass. You could give a game-winning drive. Follow me.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And after the field goal last time, see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I'm running. Like, my team is so bad. Yeah, now I'm running the ball.
Most of them want to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you've met fan bases that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive down with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he gets it here to right on the 24 before he's out of bounds. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
The Eagles call on the extra defensive back here as they prepare for a stop on 3rd down. They bring a receiver in motion right. Back to throw. Open man is heard. It's complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. They run over center with Mitchell. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. Clock's under a minute. Still plenty of time, partner. They have all 3 timeouts.
That means they have plenty of options in their play calling and where they target on the field. They can throw it downfield, maybe even in the middle, and use their timeouts.
Back to throw. He'll find Metcalf. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 45-yard line. Now a timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. Up the middle, here's Mitchell. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be second down. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. That is caught by Thielen. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 23. And we've got a timeout. 9 seconds remaining.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed, too.
They give here to Mitchell. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
All right, my man, this is now where it's risk-reward. Because on defense, you've got to crowd the line of scrimmage. You've got to get into all the gaps, get up tight on everyone, and try and force the field goal attempt here. You can't let them break one big, but you know something when you crowd the line of scrimmage. If they do pop one, it's going to go out.
I was going to say continue to the house with the magnitude of this possible upcoming field goal. Every yard counts.
Bro, who the fuck is my kicker? Who is my kicker, bro?
So this is
who the fuck is James McCourt?
The early career of the rookie kicker. This
Oh, he got a flag.
Super Bowl. So
Sorry.
it was the defense that jumped, and that'll move them 5 yards closer.
Wonder how they did it. What if they twitched a little bit up front, you know, a little subtle head movement the officials didn't detect, but they got it done. Now they're 5 yards closer for their field goal attempt.
And the kick is good. He got it. And with that, they are off to the Super Bowl. And what a ride it has been. NFC champs, they have punched their ticket to the biggest show in sports.
And what a way to get there, to go the entire season and then play for the right to go to the Super Bowl and the right to call themselves NFC champs. Elation had.
Hey, DJ Mosky, let's get it. We the champions here in Los Angeles. We doing numbers. Bringing home victory straight out the huddle. I'm at the plug, introduced to my brother. My squad superior, ain't none above us. We doing numbers. Gang in the building, we taking it over. Call the promoters. I just put up in this thing with my soldiers. I blew it and I'm still. Last minute I'ma need me some. Call up Khalifa. Bring the in the. You know I stay with some bad little baby. TGOD baby, know that's a gang gang. Crazy girls after the game. We doing honest, we going insane. Pouring this. Dead homies got me pouring this. We get awards, but we give God the glory. I'm shooting my shot, and most times I be scoring. Do this for my city, I bring on the trophy. Feel like Freddie Mercury, we the champions. Here in Los Angeles, we doing numbers.
I'm going to the Super Bowl. I expected nothing less.
Why would I ever have to cop a chain again when the QB chain birth most of chains in the game? No post office, we stamping time.
Am I playing by myself? Wait a minute. I just won my conference championship game. Yeah. But not the money league, the other league. I'm going to the Super Bowl to play the Bengals. He went 17-0 this season. He didn't lose a single game. And he has Lamar Jackson.
mine, you cannot hold that. I'm not the one to go back. Meet Joe Black. What I'm saying, people saying what's
maybe.
already been said. Predictions, I don't listen, it's already in my head, no funny. Your most hungry place, I was past that in 28. Underground tapes, as my ass cap in publishing states. As we slide in the G-Ride, I've been getting criticized, it's keeping me energized. Create with a business mind, I'm from where killers reside. A wild hood, only knew goons since my childhood. Say anything in they raps cause it sound good. Don't even mean what they say, horrible outlook. Y'all ain't really about this house. Y'all was in the house with it. We don't respect fake jewelry and silly outfits. Window down, blowing out. Great tits, New York's J. Prince on Houston Street. I caught the bounce before my even bounced the beat. I took the hard way in it, man, it's the route for me. Run me the keys, run me the bees, run me that flow back. Your top 3, I'm not number 1, how could you post that? I would've crowned the city is mine, you cannot hold that. I'm not the one to go back. Meet Joe Black. Run me the keys, run me the bees, run me that flow back. Your top 3, I'm not number 1, how could you post that? I would've crowned the city is mine, you cannot hold that. I'm not the one to go back. Meet Joe Black, meet Joe Black.
Do you have a problem, Chris? Is there a problem? Is there a problem is what I just asked you. Let me stop. Dylan. Fuck you, bitch. He got off?
And I keep getting stronger. My limit's the sky. I do the impossible.
Oh, shit.
Impossible. Shine if I want
Is he finna ground class me?
I win every time if I want to. The world mine if I want to. Make the world mine cause I want to. I'll pull the sword out the border, walk a floor full of cobras. Go to war with you all, we can brawl toe to toe. I can tighten loops in my lace and make lightning lose in a race. I make fire cool and come back from the triangle in Bermuda. I can suit up, live in the moon, working and outsmarting computers. I can outswim all the tuna, and that's without a scuba. So in the laws of nature, I'm breaking the rules. Only thing I'm bad at is being a loser. I can make time traveling a surprise. Make graveyards feel alive. Break the immortal down to his demise. Look up and beam to the stars so you can turn off the lights. I come alive in the dark, and I keep getting stronger. Tonight I hunt with the pride. You can't take my pride away. I can sing with the birds and the trees in the morning, or roll like the storms way over the ocean. My limit's the sky. I do the impossible, impossible. Shine if I want to. I win every time if I want to. The world mine if I want to. Make the world mine cause I want to. Even on the days when I'm late as ever, my timing is right. Even in the darkest moments, stay close, I'm that shining the light. I can make an earthquake nervous, I can make the sun wear a visor. I can make a wise owl see me as a daily advisor. I'm that cool shade, peaceful night that still my breath is a storm. I bet I can make the thunder clap when I perform. It's just that in the laws of nature, I'm breaking the rules. Only thing I'm bad at is being a loser. Hey, I can make time traveling a surprise. Make
Why?
graveyards